In 4 from Team Canada, Jeremy Bagshaw. Lane 5, New South Swimming, Scott Robison. Lane 6, Oakland Live Wires, Peter Vanderkay. Lane 7 from Swim Mac, Carolina, Davis Tarwater. And lane 8 from Team Canada, Stefan Herniak.
The B final was that in the 100 free yesterday, so it does happen if you have an off day and you come back and race once again. You think those other swimmers who were, expecting to be glad to be in the B final, all of a sudden Michael Phelps drops down. You think that was the moment of their life? Mom, Dad, I swam against Michael Phelps
swim
today.
right next to him,
How
and then he
about
ends
that?
up popping off a time that would end up being 3rd in the finals.
Right.
But yeah, you just can't take a chance in this country. The United States has the best swimmers on the planet. I mean, I'll give you an example, just the 100 freestyle. When I swam back in '84, the guy that finished 3rd, which happened to be Matt Miondi, but he finished 3rd in my event, the 100 freestyle at the Olympic trials, which would have won the bronze medal in the Olympics. That's how good our country is in the sport of swimming. So there is no rest for the weary. There is no chances you can take in the prelims, especially as we get more and more into the season and into these Olympic trials. You just can't take a chance.
And it's
even Michael Phelps can't take a chance in the morning.
And as the years have gone by, we have seen wonderful breaststrokers from Asia. We've seen wonderful distance swimmers also from Asia, like from China. And so more and more countries are really excelling, quite frankly, because most of them are coming to the United States and training. Well, so be it. But still, for the United States to continue,
from an
that's
overall standpoint,
amazing.
Yeah, you're right. And the quality of swimming is definitely caught up a little bit to the United States. I'm talking about from the overall depth perspective. Nothing can match the United States as far as swimming. The United States has been the #1 swimming country in the world, Paul, since 1956. That's a long time to dominate one sport.
Well, one of my childhood heroes was Don Scholander, so that shows you how far back I go.
Back in 1964, Tokyo, I'll never forget it. I was only 5 years old, of course, but I'll never forget it.
A very competitive race in this B final. Peter Vanderkay in lane 6 certainly would have come in one of the favorites. Matt Patton up in lane 1, also swimming exceptionally well. It's going to be very close at the finish. Patton just touched out at the wall by the veteran Peter Vanderkay.
Yeah, 4/100ths of a second was the difference there. And this is a guy, Peter Vanderkay, that the United States desperately needs as far as leadership goes. They really need to have Peter Vanderkay on the Olympic team. You see the finish right there. There's Peter Vanderkay right there. And at the very top of your screen, way up there in lane #1, that's Patton. 4/100ths was the difference. Guaranteed neither one of them saw each other, but a nice close finish for both of them.